The art of the con is not just about gambling or cheating or taking unusual risks. It's about everyday interactions that can be subverted, corrupted, or used for the purposes of deception. Buying a car, investing money, going on vacation, even just walking down the street minding your own business. These are the moments where we fall victim to a scam in the seemingly innocent interactions that just might prove to be a con game that's as old as the hills. I want you to imagine that this is something that you want, something you would give almost anything to have. I'm going to hide it from you, but I'm not going to mix these up. I want you to know exactly where it is. I want you to have absolute confidence at all times. Now watch. As fairly as I can, I'm going to let you bet your life savings. Would you bet right here? Confidence can be a very dangerous thing. And not all games are as fair as they seem. Scams, all scams, are based on principles and ideas that have worked for centuries and have been incorporated into countless variations as con artists continue to serve old wine in new bottles. Trying to learn every possible way that a hustler could steal your money is pointless. There are hundreds of books filled with different con games that are constantly being reinvented and designed to fleece a new generation of victims. The truth is that knowledge is your best defense against every form of deception, but only if you can learn to recognize a scam that you've never seen before. To do this, you have to understand the underlying principles in all types of con game, and that is what the art of the con is all about. Consider the phenomenal level of skill that expert card cheaters develop just to cheat the game of poker. A small handful have even mastered the ability to deal cards from the middle of the deck. It's one of the strongest moves you can do in a game. To illustrate this, I'm going to take the 4 aces and place them into different parts of the deck. We'll keep them reversed so you can track them and you can see when they come out. So we put them into different parts of the deck, close up, very fairly, I'm going to deal to the other players at the table. So, as we deal to these players, I take each card from the middle, and that of course would give me 4 aces, an unbeatable hand. Just think, if cheaters are willing to build machines to hide cards, or learn incredible feats of sleight of hand, just to win money in a game, how far would a con artist be willing to go, and what would a hustler say or do to take everything that you have? The art of the con is a game where there are no rules, the pieces are always changing, and the only winning move is not to play. Con artists don't care if I expose one scam or another, but their golden rule is to never wise up a mark. In other words, don't teach the real secrets. Don't show the public what's really inside that box of tricks. The art of the con is based on my lifelong fascination with all forms of deception, from pitching merchandise to cheating at cards. I've even played against the casinos. For the last 10 years, I've worked in film and television on both sides of the camera. And in my shows, The Takedown, Scammed, and The Real Hustle, I've pulled every conceivable type of scam on real people and real businesses for real money. Of course, we always gave back the money, but along the way, I gained a unique insight into how con artists think and why con games really work. It's not about people being stupid or greedy or naive. It's about using proven techniques to misdirect and manipulate, to seduce and control, and to give people what they really need in life: confidence. This book is the result of decades of fascination, research, and experience. Through scams both old and new, I will teach you how to recognize the actions of a real hustler and the hallmarks of a great con game, even if it's something you've never seen or heard of before.